Your wife the chills, you doing all kind of, it's like somebody throwing a marble and hiding their hand or something like that. It's like all that's disrespectful.
Y'all actually had this conversation?
We had this conversation. And this is all, and to the point where Kim be like, I don't listen to this nigga no more. This nigga acting like he fucked.
Kanye West has taken to a new song to address the recent trolling from Drake and Kim Kardashian. It appears that Kanye has little interest in engaging with the fabricated drama that they tried to ensnare him in, particularly the false accusations that could have led to his imprisonment. He said, "It felt like a painful experience, as if a dog was biting my arm, and I almost shed a tear, but I persevered and carried on." Recently, Drake sparked their ongoing feud once again by incorporating a sample of Kim Kardashian discussing her divorce. Kanye West has chosen not to let these developments bring him happiness. Initially, there were reports suggesting that Drake's use of the sample was an attempt to make a move on Kim. However, other sources now claim that Kim approved the sample and collaborated with Drake to provoke Kanye. As you may be aware, Kim and her family have been experiencing a decline in relevance recently, so this could be viewed as yet another one of Kim's endeavors to garner any publicity she can. Now the question arises, how did Kanye react to Drake's new song? Will he take the bait and respond, or will he choose to ignore the trolling from Drake and Kim? Let's delve into it. So just when Kanye West decided he was finished with playing the games of the industry, here comes Drake once again, attempting to reignite the beef. Recently, Drake gave a glimpse of a new song that incorporates a sample of Kim Kardashian discussing her divorce from Kanye. During the Champs podcast, there was a notable moment when the discussion revolved around Drake and Kanye. They mentioned baby's mother, which created some confusion. Additionally, Corey seemed to understand the significance behind it. It's worth noting that Drake even rapped about taking an Uber X to Hidden Hills in the track Can't Take a Joke. At this point, it seems like Drake is capable of anything. Now, regarding Drake and Kim, rumors of their romantic involvement initially emerged in 2018, around the same time when Drake's feud with Pusha T, Kanye's collaborator, was at its peak. The beef between Drake and Pusha T escalated in May 2018 when Pusha took shots at Drake in his song Infrared, which was produced by Kanye. In response, Drake released a diss track aimed at Pusha. This led to some back-and-forth exchanges on social media. Pusha T then released The Story of Addison, exposing Drake for allegedly hiding a child. Instead of directly responding to Pusha, Drake redirected his frustration towards Kanye, accusing him of informing Pusha about his son. Despite Kanye's denial, Drake continued to take shots at him and even hinted at a past romantic involvement with Kim. In July 2018, Drake released the track In My Feelings, and fans speculated that the reference to Kiki in the song was about Kim. DJ Academics and Nick Cannon further fueled these rumors by suggesting that it was an open secret that Kim and Drake had been involved romantically. Academics even asserted that Kanye was eager to settle the beef between Drake and Pusha T because he feared Drake would retaliate by exposing an alleged affair between Kanye and Kim. In August 2018, Academics shared a clip of his interview with Nick Cannon and candidly expressed in the caption that it was widely believed that Drake was going to reveal his involvement with Kim on a diss track aimed at Pusha T, which ultimately never surfaced. Academics and Nick Cannon were not the only ones who entertained this idea. It was during this period that Kanye decided to strike back, unleashing his frustrations towards Drake on an Instagram Live session. He accused Drake of intentionally attempting to stir up drama, expressing his discontent with the rumors circulating about Drake being involved with Kanye's wife and not addressing them. Kanye referenced a hypothetical situation saying, "If I had a girlfriend from Chicago named Renita and then you were married to Rihanna," Kanye made it clear that he wouldn't create a song titled Riri, indicating that Drake should be aware of the source of their tensions. Despite this, Drake persisted in throwing subtle jabs at Kanye. The situation reached its peak in December 2018 when Kanye took to Twitter to accuse Drake of sneak dissing and issuing threats towards him and his family. Kanye tweeted, "It's all love, bro, but don't play with me. You stay too close to be playing all these industry games." In a subsequent tweet, Kanye warned Drake, stating that if anything happened to him or his family, Drake would be the prime suspect. However, it seems that Drake cannot resist engaging in these industry games. Furthermore, Kanye's recent claims that many artists are controlled and manipulated by creating fake beefs and following instructions to maintain their success might be connected to this ongoing feud. Additionally, Drake recently showcased his inclination for playing industry games by feigning reconciliation with Kanye, only to later disrespect him once again. In November 2021, Jay Prince, the founder of Rap-A-Lot Records and Drake's friend, convinced Kanye to make amends with Drake. Kanye publicly extended an olive branch and invited Drake to join him on stage. However, it seems that the reconciliation was short-lived as Drake resumed his dissing tactics afterward. During the Larry Hoover benefit concert, Kanye extended an invitation to Drake, asking him to join him on stage as a special guest on December 7th. The aim of the concert was to raise awareness for the liberation of Larry Hoover. Drake accepted the offer, and during the event, he witnessed an emotional moment when Kanye pleaded with Kim, urging her to come back to him while performing his song Runaway. Interestingly enough, while Drake was portraying a facade of a renewed friendship with Kanye, he was secretly collaborating on a joint album called Her Loss with 21 Savage and crafting more subtle disses aimed at Ye. Her Loss was released in November 2022, and on the track Circa Loco, Drake essentially confessed that his reconciliation with Kanye was a charade to please Jay Prince. The lyrics in Circa Loco included references to linking up with the adversaries, indicating that Drake's loyalty lies elsewhere. Meanwhile, Kim decided to add fuel to the fire by engaging in some mischievous behavior. Just days after Drake and Kanye performed together at the Larry Hoover benefit concert, a source within the Kardashian camp reportedly informed Heat magazine that Kim has a romantic interest in Drake. According to the source, Kim and Drake had already arranged a discreet rendezvous in an exclusive location in Los Angeles, and Kim is said to be eagerly anticipating their meeting. Currently, everything is being kept hush-hush, but Kim is filled with excitement. According to an insider, Kim believes that engaging in a high-profile romance, particularly with Drake, would greatly benefit her. She sees it as a significant victory if they were to become an item. However, at this point, Kanye had already started exposing the entertainment industry and had no interest in further drama with Drake. When Kanye's fans urged him to respond to Circa Loco, he took the high road and declared that he was done with petty feuds that only serve as distractions from real issues. He emphasized that enough was enough and expressed appreciation for Drake's talent. Kanye tweeted, "Let's really see who our real opponents are in this music game. Imagine all the rappers on the same side, everyone cleaning up each other's contracts. It's kingdom time." Kanye acknowledged his admiration for Drake, but noted that it seemed Drake and Kim were reverting to their familiar pattern of attempting to drag him into manufactured drama once again. On March 31st, Drake gave fans a glimpse of an unreleased song titled Rescue Me, which includes a sample of Kim discussing her divorce from Kanye with her mother, Kris Jenner. The sample was extracted from a 2021 episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, in which Kim expressed her decision to file for divorce and pursue happiness, stating, "I didn't come this far just to come this far and not be happy." Initially, when the snippet of Drake's new song leaked online, speculations arose that Drake was making a move toward Kim. However, current sources suggest that Kim likely approved the sample to create drama with Kanye and generate publicity for herself. Nevertheless, if you're curious whether Drake and Kim succeeded in provoking Kanye, their plan seems to have backfired, as Kanye remains unfazed by the situation. In conclusion, Kanye West has once again found himself at the center of a brewing feud with Drake and Kim Kardashian. However, Kanye has chosen not to succumb to their attempts to engage him in fabricated drama. Despite Drake's use of a sample featuring Kim discussing her divorce in his new song, Kanye remains unaffected and uninterested in participating in their ongoing feud. In the end, while Drake and Kim may have tried to provoke Kanye with their actions, it seems that Kanye remains unbothered and focused on more important matters. He is determined to shift the narrative and work towards addressing the challenges faced by artists in the music industry. Kanye's refusal to participate in the drama speaks to his desire for growth and unity within the music community. Only time will tell if this feud will continue to escalate, or if the artists involved will find a way to reconcile their differences. Regardless, Kanye West's decision to rise above the petty games and focus on the bigger picture serves as a reminder of the importance of prioritizing what truly matters in the industry. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.